McCollum played against the Rockets in Houston. Şengün coming off a great game last night. As we mentioned, the Open also played well earlier this season against New Orleans. Ryan, it's now time for the Toyota keys to the game. The Rockets have not fared well recently here in New Orleans. They've lost their last 5 games in this barn.
But there wasn't anything he could do with Zion, and that's not a play you ever want to switch.
Fred was able to play less than 26 minutes last night. Good pass. Şengün looked off the D. Good job by Jabari. The cut. Got the big win. Got the starters rested. And here we go for an early start time. A little step back free throw line jumper is. And then Williamson kicks it off his own leg. Picked up by Green. Does not have numbers. And goes right at Ingram. Misses, but the Rockets get the offensive rebound. And on that second effort, Şengün's able to put it in. McCollum missed that game in Houston with a partially collapsed lung. Second time in his career that's happened. They turn him over. Jones, an excellent defender, turns back Van Fleet. Şengün passed up the 3 and then goes right at Valanciunas. Brooks back to Şengün. Doesn't take the slot 3. Comes into the lane. Euro steps on Valanciunas and scores. Bill Kennedy was the crew chief for the Rockets game up in Milwaukee when things got a little bit testy late. And Dylan Brooks and Ime Udoka were both ejected from that game. Green to Şengün. From the foul line off 1 foot, and the soft touch here on the road.
Again, Rockets forcing the 3 ball.
And then Aaron Holiday in, plays it to Şengün, and he got fouled.
Talk about Alperen, just soft hands. Not many big guys you can throw the ball up to. Doesn't matter, Craig.
Okay.
Just know I'm cheering for things to the table.
He defends so well. Şengün, oh, what a ball fake. He had Valanciunas chasing shadows, but he could not hit the layup.
Alvarado actually plays a similar role as what we have Aaron Holiday doing, just bringing energy, making a lot of plays defensively.
Smith got fouled, bank shot and 1.
But again, we talked about the confidence of Jabari. You can see it.
First points for Ingram. He's ridden a little bit of a scoring roller coaster here as of late. Look at Eason, took it away from Valanciunas, misses the layup. Valanciunas is hurt, and Eason able to stay with it and score, and Valanciunas can't put a whole lot of weight on his left leg.
How can you not like Eric, man? He's the most nicest guy ever.
Şengün baseline, foul, count it. 1 free throw to come.
This is a key matchup here in tonight's ball game. Working on that spin move.
Unfortunately, misses the free throw. Over 60% of his shots this season have been 3s, so a rare 2. Wide open as Şengün fakes the 3, falls down, finds Van Fleet. Got it, back-to-back triples for the Rockets.
We talked about chemistry. Alperen knew where Fred was going to be when he made that play, so even though he was falling, he hit his guy and got the assist. Love to see that from those 2.
Back-to-back for the Rockets.
His
16 for Williams.
His touch is unbelievable around the rim.
Van Fleet back to Şengün, the shot put, and it rolls through.
Talk about touch, right? Overreacting, but when on the road, you don't want to just rely on misses.
And there's Jabari Smith Jr. getting a 3 right back.
Good job of the Rockets of not overreacting.
And they're going to have a hold to Şengün on Valanciunas. The season had 3 straight games snapped last night against the Mavs as the Rockets blew out Dallas. Williamson burrowing into the lane, and the Houston Rockets the last to touch.
And the Rockets got away with a lot of contact on that play. And again, the Rockets offense cannot go stagnant here.
Şengün right into 3 defenders off the ball fake, and he will go to the line.
Şengün by far, he's been the Rockets' best offense here tonight, and
their free throw shooting has improved dramatically, up to 16th in the league as a team, over 78%. And a large part of that is due to Şengün's improvement at the line. That'll count. Major throwdown by Ingram plus the foul.
Right, spaces. He just goes through, crossed over Şengün, and just yammed all over Jabari. I'd be frustrated with Alperen, man. Come on, man, don't give the guy a head start. He's getting me dunked on.
42% this year from 3, a career high. The Rockets have made 5 of their last 7
That's a foul. That's ridiculous. You got to call that. Come on, man. He just pushed him in his back.
Rockets started off 1 of 12 from downtown. Again, 5 of their last 7 have gone in. So the shot making is returning. They're going to need to continue to do so. The slip pass in, and Smith turned back on that curl. Now to Şengün on Robinson.
Gotta play through Şengün and be ready to shoot.
Back to Smith. The three, got it to go. All of a sudden, brings the ball up the floor too to initiate the offense.
All right, gotta be ready to shoot. The double team should come.
And that one, easy work down low for Şengün.
And that's what you do. Double team doesn't fully commit. That was C.J. McCollum on the baseline, and Şengün just goes to town.
Smith still gets the rebound. The kick, Van Fleet, no. Down low again to Şengün.
Go ahead and work, big fella. Go ahead and work, Alperen. Watch him. He's going to look for the double.
And he got fouled.
Valanciunas with those 4 fouls. Okay, but he definitely brings a spark.
1 for 2 for Şengün.
See, you have it, being good. Rockets going to play through Şengün.
Yep. There's the double. Oh, what a play. What an outstanding play along the baseline by Alperen Şengün. The footwork was just superb. Just beyond the three-point line instead of on the low block. Brooks loses Zion, gets turned back, now to Şengün, shot clock back, you have to, he does, and he makes the three!
He's hot, just make sure he touches the ball. Right now, he is hot.
Missing back.
And hold on now, Alperen's got to get back on the block. And just Valanciunas looks slow here tonight, man. You love the way that Alperen has attacked him, got right around him. Yeah, you saw the Pierce cut made for Şengün, and Robinson Earl was ready for it.
Shake and bake, and got Şengün to bite. Almost dropped, but Ingram back to the line.
Robinson Earl using the foot battle with Şengün. There you go.
Ball is loose. Scooped up by guess who? Blocked by Ingram, picked up by Smith, and he forces it through the hole.
He's hot.
There's about a second or two dips in game of shot clock as they wind it down to the period.
Be ready to shoot. Be ready to shoot.
And there's a foul, and shook up a little bit.
This is way too late. Let's see what happens on this play. And he just got laid out.
That's by Brook Lopez. There you go. He sees clearly.
He's got to go here. 4 seconds.
Back to Van Fleet. Deep 2. Yes, sir. Air ball. Şengün saved it, but saved it back into New Orleans.
And Murphy's starting to heat up.
Şengün with the foul. Into Şengün, spins on Ingram, gets doubled and fouled.
Again, love that from Fred. It wasn't just the post entry, set a pick and roll, he waited and then threw it down to Şengün because the Pelicans really loading up defensively.
Oh no, oh gosh.
Zion down the stretch, he was great.
Yeah, he was very good defensively, quieting him in the second half. One of the reasons he's out there now, and that is going to be the night for Jonas Valanciunas, has just fouled out.
Like the misdirection from Coach Udoka, it looked like Şengün was running the play the whole way. Saw this a lot in San Antonio and just went at Valanciunas, but the misdirection.
But if you're Valanciunas,
off guard.
New Orleans continuing to keep the Rockets at arm's length. Şengün the skip, Brooks the drive, back to Şengün for the dunk.
That's just good basketball, and your Houston Rockets battling here. And
second night of a back-to-back, looking for their first win this season on the second night of a back-to-back. Şengün on Robinson Earl, operating from the high post. Terrific hands that time by Robinson Earl, stripping the ball.
But in Houston, he locked Ingram up, and he was as hot as we've seen.
So another chance for the Rockets to get the lead back here. Şengün this time spinning, going glass, and the Rockets do have the lead, a career high 34 for Şengün.
He might have a 40 ball if it keeps going, but he is hot tonight.
Van Fleet on the move, downhill, puts on the brakes. Şengün stepping back, thought about it. Will shake and bake, what's baseline, got there, strip ball loose, saved by New Orleans. That was an outstanding move by Şengün.
Yes, just couldn't finish.
Yeah, couldn't get it up. Rebound, Jabari.
Got a tight one
Şengün
here.
in the lane, 1-on-2, spins and got fouled. How about the Rockets center out in front on the break? And with 65 seconds to play, he can add to his career-high total of 34.
He knows no one can guard him.
Misses the first, but he has been so much better as of late at the line. 1 of 2.
Those guys have been on fire all game long. New Orleans might not get a shot or the ball in.
Oh, they do, and they get the dunk.
All right, got to go and meet the pass. Trying to get it to Fred VanVleet. There you go.
He's trapped. Now to Smith. Touchdown pass, Şengün. Merry Christmas to all, and to New Orleans, a good night.
Look at Jabari, man, just throwing that ahead touchdown pass. C.J. Stroud being proud of it. Look at Vanessa in the background under the goal. That is fun stuff there. Jabari with a dime. Those two have been unbelievable. But Greg, the Rockets defense hunkering down. I mean, New Orleans couldn't even get a shot off into that back door.
Just do not foul. 1.6 into VanVleet. And that'll do it. Terrific win tonight here on the road for the Rockets against a really good New Orleans team. And I think Alvarado and Jabari Smith, a little continuation from their